It's time for Around the Ozarks news, brought to you by the Springfield-Greene County Park Board, Blue Current, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
And good morning to you on Tuesday. Hope Monday was okay. We have some news to tell you about today, a contest to tell you about, and we'll get it started. Here we go.
All right. We told you last week that cuts were coming, and now that the COVID relief money has run out at Springfield Public Schools, we have a lot more specifics on that. That means the district has to reduce its spending, which means making $15 million in cuts over the next 2 budget years. Some of that will be through eliminating 142 positions within SPS. 59 positions will be eliminated through attrition from retirement and resignations. 68 positions will be eliminated through layoffs and separations. So that's what we know so far about SPS and the cuts that are coming down. Yeah. The state of Missouri accepted nearly 3,300 refugees during the 2024 fiscal year. That's more than double the highest number of refugees received in recent years. The refugees arrived from Afghanistan, Iraq, Somalia, Syria, Congo, Venezuela, Sudan, and more. Most of them were resettled in the Kansas City and St. Louis areas. The state defines a refugee as a person who has fled their country due to a well-founded fear of persecution.
Okay.
That there is all over the world.
Drury University has a new health clinic open on campus. Yesterday, the school had what they call the blessing ceremony for its grand opening. The Panther Clinic, as it's called, is located at Weiser Gym and will offer checkups, vaccines, tests for illness like strep throat, flu, and more. It is available for students and faculty, both of those full-time, and then there's some other groups as well. But that's on campus at Drury. And the city of Ozark, meanwhile, has a new Mexican restaurant that's open. La Casita is now open in the old Rib Crib building on the Jackson Street exit off of Highway 65. It has the same owners as 2 locations of Casa Bella in Springfield. So if you're a fan of Casa Bella and you're in Ozark, now you have another place to go. And the deer harvest was way down in Missouri over opening weekend of firearms hunting season. This year, hunters harvested more than 68,000 deer statewide, compared with more than 90,000 deer during opening weekend last year. Not sure what the difference is. Maybe the weather. Maybe I think it was colder last year. Yeah, I think that was maybe it. It was pretty cold last year. I think we got some snow about this time last year. At any rate, it was warmer this year for sure. The hunt continues through November 26th. And the Missouri State men's soccer team is heading to the NCAA tournament. The Bears are seeded number 15 in the tournament. That's close to where they've been ranked for a lot of the season. They're number 15 in the tournament, even though they lost in the Missouri Valley Conference tournament not long ago. The Bears will get a first-round bye in the tournament, which is very nice. Then they will play Sunday night in Springfield against the winner of Thursday night's game versus between St. Louis University and Kansas City. So it's like a state of Missouri feud going on. Yeah. We got St. Louis and Kansas City. The winner will play Missouri State in Springfield on Sunday night. And I think I'm going to try to go to that game Sunday night.
Good for you. That'll be exciting. I might join you, depending on if I'm speaking out of town or not. Yeah. Thanksgiving is next week, and no surprise, it's going to cost you more to put the traditional meal on the table. Meal.
You said meal.
I said mill.
Like I know, I heard it.
I don't mind to go to the mill. You want to just go there? We could do that.
Well, I thought it was the Oklahoma in you coming out.
It was the Oklahoma in me, but normally, having been in broadcast for 20 years, I can tame the Oklahoma. I can tame it a little bit
before it starts.
Yeah. Yep. You know what else is hard is jail cell. Saying it back to back, it's tough.
Or
anywho, we could go on.
Lots of them. Deal. All kinds of things.
Yeah, there are. You're right. You didn't grow up where I grew up. You used to say Warsh. I don't know what you're talking about. That's WARSH.
I did used to say Warsh. I don't say it currently on podcasts, but
Yeah, but you still have to think about it.
not anymore.
That's not true.
I realized in college that I sounded like a hillbilly when I
Pretty
went
sure
out to
that one
Las
of your
Vegas.
brothers still says Ewans.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think they probably do.
Yeah, that's true.
But I moved away and figured out that that's not how you say it.
Well, congratulations.
So I stopped.
Anywho, back to the story at hand. Thanksgiving meal gonna cost you more money. That's where I'm going. When you add up the cost of Thanksgiving, it comes to about $431 total. That is up 19% from last year. The most recent inflation numbers show that it's still a big problem, up 2.6% from year to year. So
That's a lot of money.
obvious. $431 to feed the family.
The question for me is how many people are you serving?
Wait, why didn't you say how many people? I feel like it's 8.
I don't know. I didn't see it in the story.
I mean, I don't know, but normally it's 8 is what they base that off. But that can't be right because that's just crazy. It's not.
I mean that's what the
USDA.
the group says.
USDA is normally the one who puts that information out. So yeah, 431 divide 8. I know everybody else at home did this in their head. Congratulations. I have a degree in journalism, people. That would be $53 a person, $54 a person. No, sir.
That's a little steep. Yeah.
That's a little steep.
That's the average. I don't know. Some people eat like crab legs on Thanksgiving or something. I don't know. Apparently. At any rate, 'tis the season. Santa Claus is no longer coming to town though, because he's already here. He's here.
He might be here, but he's also coming back. I'll tell you that much.
He's here. He arrived at the Battlefield Mall and is available for photos Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then Sundays from 11 to 7. Jolly old St. Nick arrived at Bass Pro Shops a couple of weeks ago. So he's been in town for a while. And he is available at Bass Pro for picks during store hours.
Okay. This weekend is the tree lighting ceremony in Park Central Square. It's at 6:00 on Saturday. That's always a good time. The mayor and others will be there to light up the tree. It is a 48-foot tall Christmas tree there on the square. And Santa Claus, Mr. Claus, and Mrs. Claus will be together for pictures there and to visit with you so you can go tell them what you want.
What you really want.
What you really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. Anyway, we hosted that event several years ago when we were still in news. And honestly, it was super fun. It really was. So head downtown.
Get you in the Christmas spirit.
It seriously will.
Especially if it's going to be cold, like it might be.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, before we go, we want to tell you about our Around the Ozarks podcast contest. This is at aroundtheozarks.com. It's called the Branson Bowl. So go into the website and then click on Branson Bowl, and you will need this week's keyword, which is...
The keyword is resorts.
Yeah, I like it. Good job. Keyword is resorts. And you're going to need that to prove that you've been watching the podcast. And you can win tickets to the December 8th football game happening at Arrowhead versus the Chiefs and the Chargers. Chiefs versus Chargers. It's going to be a great game. And, now that they've lost one, they're going to be in a fighting mood. So that's exciting. Home game. And you'll also get some Branson official vacation destination of the Kansas City Chiefs custom gear. So gear that has been customized. That's exciting. Somebody's got to win. Last week, we had a winner from Forsyth. And so we are looking forward to choosing one on Thursday. And we will announce it Friday morning. So make sure that you get to aroundtheozarks.com soon and very soon.
Yeah, it's cool. We give away lots of stuff here at Around the Ozarks, lots of winners, weekly winners. So be sure you go to aroundtheozarks.com, check out the contests. There may be others going on that we're not talking about right now. But there's also the events calendar that has everything you need to know about Christmas type events and just weekend events that you may want to take the kids to or attend yourself.
Yes. And don't forget to frequent our sponsors because we are super thankful for our sponsors. We would not exist without them. So the Springfield Greene County Park Board, which has incredible things to do, honestly, year round. So check out their website, see what's going on at the park board. Also Blue Current and Thompson Sales. Thanks to Blue Current and Thompson Sales. We hope you will frequent all of them on our behalf. Tell them the ATO sent you.
That's right. They're all great places, and we're thankful to have them. And we're thankful for you watching and thankful for you listening. We hope that you come back and be with us again bright and early tomorrow, because we'll do it again with brand new news.
All right. See you then.
We don't recycle any news.